Welcome to XXLRC. Today, we're going to do some unboxing stuff. Now, I know that's not the most exciting topic. You know, it's fun for me. I get new stuff, but maybe not so much for the viewers. But this is a topic that we've talked about before, and I did do a video. I'll put a link to it, but this is for deals on RC stuff. You really don't see RC things go on sale very often. And it seems like a lot of the manufacturers are now doing map pricing, so that's where they control what their things are sold for. So you don't really see a whole lot of sales or specials going on too much in the RC community. So one thing that I check every so often is Amazon Warehouse. If you're not aware of what Amazon Warehouse is, that's when people buy stuff from Amazon, they return it, and Amazon puts it in their warehouse section, and then they sell it as a used item. So they will put a grade on this stuff, you know, say used like new or used fair or acceptable. They'll put some kind of grade on it to give you some sort of idea of what condition the item is in before you purchase it. Now, I bought my ARRMA Felony off Amazon Warehouse and it said acceptable, and there was really only one little scuff on the rear fairing. Everything else looked fairly new. It didn't even look like anybody really drove it. There wasn't any wear on the tires, so it's a toss-up. And you know, worst case, the stuff's in worse condition than you thought, and you just return it right back to Amazon and they'll refund your money. I got 3 boxes from them today. It's the first one here, kind of a small box. This one said it was in like new condition, so I expect that to be, you know, probably still in the package that it came in. This next one box looks to be pretty good condition. There was a significant discount on this, so I don't know what to expect. It said acceptable, so I guess we'll see, because there was a pretty steep discount on that one. And then the last one, another big box. Same deal, acceptable. This one actually got lost by UPS. I had gotten a shipment notification from corporate overgoods, and I never heard of that before. And after doing a little bit of research, turns out that's the UPS facility where damaged or lost items go to. And then it eventually made its way to me. So, with all that being said, we're going to flip over to the workbench and just have a look at what everything is and see what kind of condition it's in. So, see you over there. First up, we're going to do the small box. You can tell it's from Amazon Warehouse because it gets a little sticker that says, "Thanks to you, this product has a second life." So this is, oh yeah, looks brand new. Doesn't even look open. These are ARRMA plates for the chassis on the infraction, felony, limitless type cars. They all kind of share the same chassis, but these just go underneath on those. Look at that big front bumper. That is cool. There's no screws in here, so I'm wondering if you just use the stock screws. Got a big front bumper. I saw this on an infraction. I don't know if it works the same for the felony or not. But yeah, this stuff all looks brand new and sealed. Their description of like new seems to be about right on that one. Next guy here, this is a big box. Same thing, Amazon. Oh, huh. Well, that's a first from Amazon. It actually has foam, like that expandable foam in there. I never seen that from Amazon. Maybe that's just something they do for their warehouse stuff. Okay, so this is also a felony related item. This is a black ARRMA Felony body. It did say acceptable, but it looks fairly new too. I don't really see any scuffs. I'm going to take it out of this bag and see what it looks like inside of there. It looks very new to me. I really don't know. They took almost $100 off the price on this thing. I think the list price is like $135, something like that. I got it for $41. I noticed it is missing. There's different accessories that you can get to put on the top here. I think there was like a blower. I think you can do 2 turbos on it maybe. I can't remember. But the nice thing is I already have the Felony. I can just transfer that over from my orange body. So I call this one a win. That's perfect. So that one will not be returned. This one will be staying with me. I just went to put this back in the box, and here's the little pieces that go on the side of it as well. They kind of hook underneath the chassis. That's what these holes are in there. So that's in there. I didn't see the fairing. There's some kind of double-sided tape in there. And then, okay, this says the manual was not available when this item was refurbished. Sorry for the inconvenience. And they put that in a bag for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, okay. So there's the side pieces, little side skirts. Yeah, that's a definite win. Last one here. This is the one that got lost in shipment with UPS. So I don't know if they had to open this thing up or what the story was on it. But Amazon's still telling me it wasn't delivered. So I don't know what exactly happened to it. The original shipping label I could see was still on it. Who knows? Looks to be... This one looks okay too. It was marked as acceptable condition as well. They packed it very nicely. I've never seen this type of padding in there. There's our body. Proline 67 Ford F100 for the Traxxas UDR. It's a clear body. And, well, looks like somebody had cut it out. I don't remember if this was supposed to be pre-cut or not. It doesn't look too bad. The edges look okay. So this was a pretty decent discount too. Not as good as the Felony body, but it was still cheaper than buying it new. Looks like the decals are all in here. Looks like everything that's supposed to come with it is with it. I think this will be pretty good. They even cut out in the front here where the bumper goes through. They even got the holes cut out for that. So that'll save me some steps for sure. Now I gotta figure out what color I'm gonna paint this thing. If you have any suggestions on paint colors? Oh no, wait a minute. Ooh. That thing is creased pretty bad. I didn't notice that at first. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm not sure if I can just heat that up and kind of remold it, but that's probably an issue. Yeah, wow, how did I miss that? Looks like it got crushed on this side. Looks like somebody stepped on it or something. There's a crease in the roof right there. There's kind of a crease right here on the B pillar. And there's a major crease on this side up here by the fender. Yeah, I think that one's gonna have to go back. I don't know, I'll contact the Amazon support, see what they say. Well, I feel like I made out pretty good on the Felony, but for the UDR, yeah, not so much. With it creased like that, maybe I could heat it up and fix it, but it really wasn't that good of a discount. Like, I think maybe it was like 10 bucks off. I'm probably just gonna return that. So if you guys bought any stuff off of Amazon Warehouse or something like that, like scratch and dent or open box, just curious what your experience was. Let me know in the comments down below. You know, if you got something like that, what would you do in that situation? I think that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Thank you guys so much for joining. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything. I'll see you guys in the next video.